Hi pupils, good morning. How are you today? Once again, you're welcome to British Irish School e-learning platform. And I see myself knowledge on you and my class is year 2. And I'll be taking you on grammar. Okay. And our topic is apostrophe in possessive. Someone say apostrophe in possessive. If I should ask you a question, have you heard of apostrophe before? Apostrophe, have you heard of it before? Good. What of possessives? Have you heard of it before? Okay. First of all, I will start with what? Apostrophe. Apostrophe is a punctuation that is used to show ownership or indicates what? Possession. I take that again. I said apostrophe is a punctuation that is used to show ownership or indicates possession. Okay. And this is what? This is the punctuation. This is a punctuation mark, apostrophe. And some people will say this is apostrophe. No, there's a difference between apostrophe and a comma. This is what? Look up. This is a comma. And this is what? Apostrophe. They are both what? Punctuation marks. Okay. But this is what? A comma. It is used in separation. But this is what? An apostrophe. So we are looking at what? Apostrophe. And that is the punctuation. This is the mark. Okay. Apostrophe. So this is not a comma. Good. Thank you. So we said it is used what? To show ownership. What is the meaning of ownership? This nature milk is mine. Okay. If I ask you who is the owner, what will you say? That this belongs to, this is Miss Nonye's what? Nature milk. Is that okay? This is what? Miss Nonye's what? Nature milk. So in writing, you have to do what? Use apostrophe to indicate that this word belongs to me. If you have not used apostrophe, that is to say, you are not talking about what? Ownership. Is that okay? So apostrophe is used to show what? Ownership or indicates what? Possession. Okay, that bag is your own. It's not my own. So it is apostrophe that I use to indicate that what? This thing belongs to you. Alright, apostrophe can be used in different what? Forms. You remember last time we talked about what? Contraction, okay? Whereby we have something like this. Do not. And when in contraction form, you have dons. Okay, so this is also another place whereby you can use what? Apostrophe. And also, the apostrophe can be used what? In possessive. So today we are focusing on what? Apostrophe in possessive word forms. Or possessive word form. Okay, so let's see how we can form it. Forming the possessives. Remember we're talking about what? Ownership. That is what possession is all about. This marker belongs to me. Okay, so it shows that there's a relationship between Miss Tonya and this marker. Okay, as this marker is existing, what relationship do I have with this marker? Because it is my own. Okay, so let's see how it can be formed. How it can be formed. Forming the possessives. I take it. The possessive form is used with noun. You know your noun very well, referring to people, groups of people, places, and animals. Okay, it shows relationship between one thing and another. Okay, what is relationship? Like I said, this marker is here. So the relationship I have with this marker is because I am the owner of the marker. Or I can actually ask you, what is relationship do you have with your sister? Okay, because the same mother gave birth to you and also gave birth to your sister. So that is what we call what? Relationship. The togetherness you have with something. Okay, so let's look at the rules that govern what? That govern what? Apostrophe. Let's see apostrophe rules for possessive. And we have what? When it is in singular form and also in plural form. I believe we know our singular and plural. Singular means what? One. And plural means what? More than one. Like boy, boys. Okay. So apostrophe rules for possessive when in singular and also in plural form. How do we what? Balance it. Okay. Let's start with singular form. Number one, use an apostrophe plus s. You will see it in the example to show that one person or thing owns something. Example, we are talking about the singular form. That is when one thing or one person or one place is involved. Okay, let's look at the dog's bone. Remember, dog is one. But now, I put apostrophe here in order to indicate that I am talking about what? One dog. Okay. When I do something like this, the dogs, it is no longer in singular word form. So now, in order to show that I'm talking about what? A dog. My apostrophe, remember the rule says use an apostrophe plus S. That is a singular word form. The dog's bone. Okay? Then the B part of it says the girl's toy. So my apostrophe came before the S in order to show that this sentence is in singular word form. And not just in singular form, it can also be used or it can also be applied in plural form. Okay, remember we said that plural is what? More than one. Okay, let's see. The possessive of a plural noun is formed by adding an apostrophe when the noun ends in S. You will get to see that during our example. And by adding both an apostrophe and S when it ends in a letter or in a letter other than S. What am I saying? You know, we are talking about singular and plural. And child is what? Singular. Then children is what? Plural. When I remove this here, when I remove my apostrophe and say children's, this is what? Wrong. Because it does not what? Accept what? S. Rather, child, we have what? Children. Okay. So now, to show that these children here own a particular thing, the children's, I have to put what? My apostrophe and add S. It is correct. But when you remove this apostrophe and write children's, it is what? Incorrect. Is that okay? So I can say the children's bag or whatever thing you can think of. B part of it say the lawyer's good. Lawyer is one. Lawyers means what? More than one. That is one lawyer, two lawyer. So here, it accepts S, okay? I cannot say lawyers, no. So now, this is the plural form, and in plural form, it accepts S. So all I need to do is to do what? To add my apostrophe after S. So it is still what? Showing ownership. But the moment this apostrophe is moved from here to here before S, it indicates that I'm talking about a lawyer, one lawyer. But when I move it from here, lawyers means more than one lawyer and put it here. So it is talking about group or more than one. Is that okay? Fine. And also, the last part of it, we have what? The boys. And you know your normal singular and plural, boy, boys, okay? So when I move this apostrophe to this place, I'm talking about the singular part of it, okay? But here, boy, boys, it accepts S in plural form. So all I need to do is to add my apostrophe afterwards, after my S. Is that okay? Fine. So it can be applied in singular and also in plural word form. So let's look at how we can make sentence or sentences involving the plural word possessives. Okay. You know, for example, we have the children. So let's say the children's bags are nice or are fine. Is that okay? We are talking about what? More than one person, not the child's bag. The children's what? Bags are fine. Okay. Another one, the twins. The twins' parents are doctors. Are doctors. Is that okay? So this is where the ownership word exists. So there is a relationship between what? The doctor and the twins, which is what? The parents. The twins' parents are doctors. So in a nutshell, if I ask you what is apostrophe, just tell me apostrophe is a possession that indicates what? Ownership. Okay? It indicates what? Possession. Is that okay? And it can be used in a singular form or plural form. And not just that, there are other uses of what? apostrophe. But basically, we are considering what apostrophe in what possessive form, that is ownership. And we saw how it's being applied when singular is involved and when plural is involved. Homework. Alright, homework. Indicate the correct use of apostrophe in the following sentences. Okay. A, the child's bag. Okay. So put in the correct words, apostrophe. The same thing, the children's toys, the girl's cap. Okay. So put in the correct or put in the apostrophe where they are supposed to be. Thank you very much, British Irish School.